Earlier in the show, we talked about how boxing's reputation is at stake with this fight. Do you feel that way?
I don't think so. Boxing's been dead to people and to the eye of human or mankind for so long that I think numbers for sellouts and stuff like that, they kind of speak for themselves. But these are both two amazing sports, and I don't think either of them are affected or, you know, I don't see it happening.
Really? So if Floyd, well, if he loses, number one, but let's just say it goes 12 rounds, goes to a decision, you don't think that'll be a disgrace for the sport of boxing, that he couldn't knock out this man?
You do tap a point. You do tap on a point there. But I don't know.
But here's the thing, though, Victor. You're looking at Floyd Mayweather, who's not a knockout fighter. If he was 49-0 with 42 KOs and he goes the distance, that's one thing.
That is
but
one
here's
thing.
a guy that over half of his fight has ended with him going to the judge, the scorecards, and winning that fight. Right.
Yes, sir. He's a tactical fighter, so yeah, I'm with you there too.
He's gonna sit down on them, but he'll sit down on his punches in this one. Victor, tell him what happened when you sit down with them punches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he already told us. Yeah, he told us what happened. And by the way, we had Shane Mosley sitting in your chair on Friday. Was it Friday?
Yep.
Friday.
Yes.
I love Shane. He retired, right?
He's way retired.
I love him.
And you want a piece of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's my idol. Since I was a
really?
kid. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's my idol. But number one guy I ever looked up to was
So,
Shane Mosley.
Well, your idol said that people underestimate the power of Floyd's punches. Yet you said you took 4 in a row and thought, he can't crack an egg.
Yeah, at the same time, I can definitely attest on that because if you're ready for the punch, like you said, you touched on it before, if you're ready for the punch, you can take it. But if you're not gonna be able to see, I don't see McGregor seeing the punches.
So when you're apologizing to the referee and you don't see that he's
But that was a different scene, man. I was this way. I was full intent that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you didn't see those because he got a running start and hit you as hard as he could.
Skip, you make it seem like the man run 100 meters and ran and hit the man.
It was like a javelin thrower.
Stop it, Skip. But here's the thing, okay? We understand that in MMA, you got to be good at a lot of different disciplines, and some of them are good strikers, but they don't see the speed or the angles in which a boxer of Floyd's caliber can throw punches.
I agree because it's really not the same. I mean, many similarities, but if you're standing at an angle, well, right-handed angle, you going this way, you can hook it straight. At their end, I don't know. It's usually a kick or something to kind of stop and put you in the place. So I'm with you there.
So are you in the school of every boxer that we've had on, where you just think Conor McGregor will have 0 shot and it'll be a joke?
I mean, I think any man who wears a pair of boxing gloves has a chance. In this case, puncher, McGregor, may have a puncher's chance, but I just don't see it happening. Too much skill, too much talent on one end. Floyd, McGregor, I mean, it's pro debut, man.
But never boxed professionally in his life. That's why boxing is a little bit on trial here, because if he does connect with that one unseen phantom punch that cold cocks Floyd, I think it could happen.
Skip, he's throwing the punch from Reno.
Okay, well.
So slow when he's throwing the punch. Floyd's going to see it from a mile away.
He's going to be throwing a whole lot of punches unconventionally in ways that Floyd has never. You guys are all schooled. Like, Floyd didn't just write the book on boxing. He wrote the textbook on how to defend in boxing, how to avoid getting punched. Conor doesn't have any textbooks. He's going to come at it without boxing rules. Not that he's going to grab or kick, but he's going to throw stances, different karate stances or taekwondo stances or Greco-Roman stances. And he's left-handed, which always helps a little bit against Floyd. So it's unconventional approach. So what if he catches him once? It could be the death of boxing, right? But you think boxing's already died.
I mean, the fans think boxing died. I really don't see boxing dying, not through this fight or another one. I mean, when they had Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather, it was
huge.
The biggest thing since sliced bread, and then disappointed.
But all of a sudden, UFC is sliced bread, right? I mean, it's hot, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But can I talk? Let's talk. Okay, Floyd, Conor is a southpaw, and normally a right orthodox fighter, which is a standard right with left lead, he stays away from the jab because he can get countered with the left. But I watched Floyd, been watching some of Floyd's fight. When he fights southpaw fighters, his lead right is his jab. Why is that? Why is it so easy to hit a southpaw fighter with the right instead of the jab?
That is a southpaw's enemy right there, a straight right down the pipe, man, because that's what they have.
Whoa, Skip!
But if you can ignore that, a couple steps here and there, you can get away from that and
Okay,
counter
so
yourself.
what are the odds that Floyd knocks out Conor? Again, not a knockout artist by trade, but what are the odds? This is his first professional boxing match.
I think he'll end up stopping him.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
TKO or KO?
TKO.